Alright.魔術、妖術、魔力にしかない麻薬、魅薬、欲をあらしめよたく、誰だよとせるものよ。一つとは魔力を生む力、秘められた力、革命やなくとなれとすべて交わる力。バラバリ上がる我は魔力の実践にある企画の背後に潜む突然私があらゆるものけらゆる上に悪魔も悪魔もこれないI had every intention of playing with a controller, but it appears my controller isn't being recognized right now. Ah, there we go. This is perfect. No!
Leave it to me. Eat this!
Panic.
I'm not done yet.
Leave it to me. Take this.
Cool, you got double turns.
Good.
Go for it, go for it.
Going for it. This will hurt a lot. I knew we'd win.
Shit.
That was close. so tired.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
found something.
What to do?
That should do it. That should do it.
Yeah.
And there.
I can't wait. That should do it. I can't wait.
Grow, you hear? Wonder what we'll get. And there.
There. There. There. There. There.
Please set the proper item.
Let's take a look.
I was created to only tell the truth. The setting is
Behold!
correct.
I'll show you my power.
Should be a shortcut back down.
Let me try.
Oh, lucky me.
Let me try.
Quite lovely.
Yay! Behold! All right.
What luck!
Choices. Gross I
straw.
wonder what we'll get.
I
Grow,
can't
you hear?
wait.
I wonder what we'll get.
That should do it. I can't
And
wait.
There.
That should do it. There. 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 An enemy! I'm not done yet! Here I go!
That was quite the way to begin this.
Go! Leave it to me!
Now let's just go all out against these guys.
Prepare yourself!
Let's go! I'll do my best! Going all out!
I'm not done yet!
I'll crush you! Die!
We won!
Finally! Stopped. Getting chills here. You're right.
What do you mean you're right? Dolphin key. Jotaro would like that. Which way leads back to base? Ah, there it is.
Be careful.
Prepare yourself! My turn! Let's run!
Perfect timing.
I don't think we can give gifts yet. Yeah, there's no point in this yet.
Enter.
For some reason, you can store items even though you have infinite storage on your own inventory already. Well, you can have up to 99, but like, I don't get this. Oh my god. Why do you do this?
Yay! My power!
I can't believe
Here
you've
they
done
come.
this.
Here I go! Prepare yourself!
Let's go!
Oh, wind isn't your weakness. Oh, right, water's your weakness.
Take this! I'll do my best! This should do it! Let's go! Ha! Here I go!
Here I go!
Is everyone all right?
I found something. Lucky me.
Dang it.
Let me try. Here I go. I'll show you my power. Here I go. Behold! Behold! Found something. Here they come.
Prepare yourself! Here I go! Take this! Take
Let's
this!
go!
Ha! We won!
Looks like the portal opened. Something's on the gimmick. Please to the next floor. Yep. I need to do more. Hey, little mermaid. What is it, Hammy? You should speak louder if you want people to hear you. Speak louder? Well, there isn't anything I want to say right now. That is odd. You sure look like you have something on your mind. What is it? Well, nothing. Nothing that needs to be said. Come now. All you need to do is to raise your voice and yell what's inside you. Yeah? That's right. It feels great to let all that inside you go. You can say whatever you please. If it's embarrassing, then I extend my offer to yell with you. But say anything. Yelling by itself will make you feel better. Okay, let me try. Can you yell with me then? Of course. Now copy what I say, but in your own words. I am the hero, Hamlin. I am the hero, Little Mermaid. What? I'm the hero. That's not your title. How's this? I am the great hero, Hamlin. I am the great hero, Little Mermaid. You're doing it again. You're the one who said to copy, you. And do you mind I ask what you're both doing? See? Feeling better already, right? Yep. You're right. Why was I all down on myself earlier? Well, all is good so long as what you do brings a smile to your face, princess. That's the thing. Left.
I'll show you my power. I'll show you my power. I'll show you my power. Lucky me.
Ooh. Party-wide SP restoration. Always good.
Lucky me.
Nightmare approaching.
Show you my power.
Not good.
Here I go.
By the way, doors you can only enter by actually, like, going inside. Like, you can't go back, you can't side. I'm a sucker for completing the map. I had to get hit by that trap.
Lucky me.
Salt bistic. What the heck is
An
a
enemy.
bistic? And why is it made out of salt?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I actually got a bit of corruption.
Let's go. Here I go. No.
I'm not done yet.
I'll try. Let me heal you.
Leave it to me.
Victory is ours.
It takes 2 single per just to raise up Jack's thingy by 1. I do believe it becomes better after we finish this first dungeon. Or it could just be a visual thing. Fuck.
Oh, we should be safe now.
By the way, I absolutely love
An enemy.
the Nightmare escape theme in this
Here
game.
I go.
Never would have expected a freaking extra tone speedcore music genre to be used for a horror to make a horror song, but it works so gosh darn well. The first few seconds are panic-inducing. And on the rare chance, because it is actually pretty rare, that you get stuck running away for a long time, and you get to hear the more of the song. It is just super panic-inducing with how the song plays. Like there's this long beeping noise that you just that lasts for way too many freaking seconds and stuff. I was gonna be all music-y term and tell you the proper music term for it.
Let's go! Here I go!
But like I don't know the proper music term. I forgot.
This should do it!
I'm not done
Dang
yet.
it, I thought that would kill.
That was a close one. Finally, stopped.
What to do?
From the previous floor.
I found something!
An enemy!
Whoa!
My turn.
It's a row of doom. Ooh.
Here I go. Eat this!
Let's go! Ha! Is everyone all right? I'll show you my power. Here I go. Here I go. I'll show you my power. Behold! I'll show you my power.
I found something.
Ooh. The equipment we have so far. Agility would be nice. Why would we get less defense if we're using a spear? A knife has literally no defensive capabilities whatsoever. No, it is definitely worth it. Mm, the crystal apparently doesn't have rare line damage negation, so it just kind of sucks. Then again, whether or not you're in the front or back doesn't really matter when it comes to magical attacks. But it's pretty bad.
It's time for battle!
My turn. Eat this!
Dang it.
Let's go!
Literally don't need this.
I can't wait! This will hurt a lot! I'll crush you! Die! Victory! Finally, stopped. I'll show you my power.
More darkness.
Lucky me.
Now let's go see what this event's about.
What a dreary place. Yup, a bit spooky too.
Don't you worry, Princess. Just stay by my side and all will be fine.
Oh, it's been a while since I saw someone pass
Oh.
by.
Who are you?
Traveling merchant, finally.
Come on, you can put your arms down. A girl? And she's got a heck of a load on her back.
Are you by any chance a survivor? We need to take you to safety then.
Now hold on a second there. No need to worry. I'm not a survivor or lost or anything. The name's Clara. I'm just a traveling merchant roving about the prison area.
We're going to have to take you with us by force then.
That's a good idea. Leave the forcing to me. Hey,
Nice.
didn't you hear me? Nobody's forcing me anywhere. That's what we call an abduction.
But there's no way you could travel the prison area at your age.
Maybe she bumped her head and is confused now. Stop looking at
Bruh.
me like that. I'm a full-fledged traveling merchant living life on the road. So what's this about you being a traveling merchant? Glad you asked. I make a living selling loot that I find in the prison area. You'd be surprised with the kind of goodies you can find. Not a bad
Yeah,
business,
I'm-
really.
I'm more surprised that there are
That
people
sounds
willing to
interesting.
buy.
But isn't it
Again.
dangerous?
How is there a
Duh,
functioning
but
economy
it's
in
not
this
like
place?
I got a choice. Then again, I can run fast and I got great mojo, so I'm doing just fine. But it's still tough living on your own. You should really come with us. Nah, this is just how I live. I'm not the type to get myself corralled with the others. But I appreciate the thought. It's good to know there are caring people out in this dank world.
Dank.
So, what are you selling now? Yikes! I'm all out today. Maybe next time. I usually got a ton of stuff to choose from. Great to have met you folks, and good luck to ya! She sure is bold despite her young age. A true professional.
It's still dangerous for her to wander around the prison area by herself.
Then again, she seems to be doing fine, so maybe we will see her again.
I have a feeling we'll see her more often than not.
Yep. We will see her a lot. And we will eventually just get used to it. I'll go here first.
Here they come! Leave it to me! Eat this!
Go! I'll do my best!
Then.
I'm not done yet!
Leave it to me!
Oh my. Little mermaid died.
Take this!
Come! Here I go!
That was a close one!
It's over.
I'll show you my power!
Not. Let's call it a day here. I'm not ending the video yet. Wait, that's not in this. That wasn't in the Switch version. Have any blood farms I can?
Hark!
To do. Behold! I found something!
Hark!
Yay!
Well, real shit.
Yay! Behold! Lucky!
That should do it. That should do it. I can't wait.
Grow strong.
I can't wait.
I wonder what we'll get. I wonder what we'll get.
Ah! There! 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 There!
I'm glad you came. Is there anything else?
HB absorb.
Ready for the injection? Is there anything else?
Hark! There!
God, I wish I could skip these. They take so darn long.
Lucky!
Hey, there's a way here.
Hark! Lucky me! Here I go! Here I go! Here they come!
My turn. Here!
Leave it to me! Ha! Here I go! Let's go! Ha!
We won!
Amazing!
Yo!
Level up!
Jobbity job job. Steve Jobs. Fuck. No way.
That was close.
Cool. That was a quick enough getaway. We can get Steve Jobs now. Die of ligma. Lig. My balls.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Here they come! My turn. Ah!
Let's go! Is everyone all right?
Oh fuck. We actually don't have anything for poison. Well, we have Panacea. Cool.
I'll show you my power.
I found something.
Behold! Hark!
You know, I'm not. Since dungeon exploration is still something I consider worth recording, but at the same time, I don't really have much of commentary to go with most of the time anyway. So I'm gonna go listen to some YouTube videos. Sorry.
So I speedrun through a lot of games. I mean, I kind of made a whole career out of it. And Plants vs. Zombies is probably one of the most requested games in my comment section, so I decided to do it. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. Also, before we actually start the speedrun, if you end up enjoying this video, please subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 1 million
Please beat it
subscribers.
awesome,
Here's something.
YouTube algorithm,
Yes.
and I'd appreciate it. Okay, you can actually watch it right now.
Got ya!
Who somehow doesn't know,
My turn.
I'll explain the game. But for group of plants that fight off against a group of zombies, if the zombies make it to the end of one of the lanes, they don't have a lot more. You can also have to set up your guy who shows up to fight each one of your plants, and as time goes on, you can more plants that you can use. So another important aspect is that you start with 1 to 3 bigger orders. These are shown by the amount of flash. A large amount of zombies are about to
The A
show up.
blood
Don't
would have
worry,
been
this will
nice.
actually get important later, just wait a second. And the speedrun starts out just as simple as the game. I mean, in the first level, you just have a single plant, the pea shooter, and only one lane to
An
defend.
enemy!
Yeah, you can probably see what the strategy is here.
Here I
Immediately
go.
after run 1, though, we get sunflowers. These plants will help to produce more sun, which we can therefore use on more plants. The general strategy that you see throughout the run is trying to get a lot of these sunflowers early game, and then plant stronger plants late game. In general, I decide how many sunflowers to use based on how many larger waves the game has in a level. If it has one wave, we use no more than 10 sunflowers. 2 means we should use 15, and 3 means we should use about 20. If there's only one wave at the second level, we're not going to use too many, and we finish off the level pretty easily. Now, the third level, this is where things start to get interesting. We get the plant.
Really shouldn't be so reckless.
There's a big explosion that hurts a lot of zombies at the same time, and that means it's really useful at the ends of rounds when a horde of zombies
Leave it to me.
Now here's where I should probably also explain something
That
about
was a
the
close
50%
one.
rule. Basically, each small
Level
wave of
up.
zombies, once
All
not
right.
indicated by the flag, only come after the total hit points of all zombies spawned in the current wave are reduced from 35% to 50%. So if you were wondering how you even speedrun the game,
Here
this
I
is how
go.
you want to spawn the newer wave as fast as possible to save time, and often we'll focus on the more powerful zombies to do so. This means things like the cherry bomb, or plants we're going to get in the future like the squash and choppers, can be really helpful. But it also makes the speedrun pretty complicated. Yeah, this is why you can see such a big difference in the speedrun times. So we're going to use this principle and everything else we learned till around 1.5, where we get our first minigame level. These are honestly the most fun things in the game for me, because like, look at this one. We get to bowl. Yeah, 1.5 is just bowling with walnuts. It's awesome. And the rest of World 1 is going to be pretty simple. We only have a limited amount of plants, so you don't really have to pick which ones you need, because you just kind of use what you have. But we get a couple of cool plants like potato mines, which will explode zombies, and
Please set
choppers,
the
which I
proper
talked about
item.
earlier, which
I was
just
created
kind of
to only
eat
tell the
zombies.
truth.
Hope you're
The
having a good
setting
meal,
is
dude.
correct.
And then we end off World 1 with our first conveyor belt level. These are levels where instead of buying your plants, they come down a conveyor belt and you use them as you get them. The general strategy is to keep the ones you don't like on the conveyor belt, as they become less likely to spawn
Here they
if you
come.
create them sitting there. But they aren't the most exciting levels in the world, so we're mostly
Here I
just
go.
through them. Finally, when we get to World 2, it's nighttime now. This means it's much harder to get sun, and things like sunflowers are going to be much less effective. Thankfully, to deal with these issues, we get puff shrooms. These are free moves and pretty weak, but it's free,
Here.
so let's take it. We also have the inclusion of breaks, which are places where you can't plant anything, and they spawn zombies at the end of levels, so they kind of suck. But whatever, I'll live. Now, our general strategy for these next 10 levels is to use this picture. You can see how vulnerable a lane is based on its grapes. We're going to place our plants in the most vulnerable places so that those lanes get protected. This is also where I'm going to
not
start
done
using
yet.
notes when choosing my plants. There are a lot of plants to choose from, and obviously you want the best ones. You already know my memories are the best, so thanks to the speedrun community for having these notes. And World 2 is where the game starts to introduce coins. These can be used to buy things like an extra plant slots or new plants entirely.
Ah,
And we do
take
just
this
that
to the
to buy
next
our
floor.
second plant slot. In 2.2, we also get sun shrooms. These are basically sunflowers, but better for night levels. They start out by producing 15 sun, but will grow bigger as you get later into the
Let's
level
be
and produce
careful.
25. So in general, we're going to want about 15 to 20 for most night levels, and you're pretty much always going to see them in the back. And after this, our strategy is pretty much the same for most night levels. We're going to use puff shrooms and repeaters for most of our damage, and have a lot of sun shrooms in the back. We also go on fume shrooms
Yarn.
and scary shrooms, which will replace the repeaters when we get them, but
Leave
this
it to
is
me.
generally what we do for all the levels. There are also some weirdo zombies like this fake Elvis guy who spawns more zombies around him, and these old people zombies that are still reading a newspaper. Like, who does that anymore? Pretty strong strategy, and can just use the chop if we need to. And the last important part of World 2 is 2.5, where we get to play this back. That's pretty fun. Okay, nothing much else to say about this world. So,
Do this.
there are now 2 lanes of water
This
in our
will hurt a
backyard
lot.
for some reason. I feel like it's just a bad idea to add this when
Let's
you
go.
constantly have to fight off zombies to
Thank
protect
goodness
their
we won.
house, but whatever. Why am I even protecting these people? To plant on these rows, we either need to use water-specific plants that we'll get as we go on, or we need to use lily pads that we place on the water, and then plant plants on top of those lily pads. What did I even just say? That was a really confusing sentence. Our biggest source of damage through most of these levels is going to be our repeaters. We generally
Right,
make
I'm gonna
way
go
too many
back.
sunflowers, so their 200 sunflowers isn't too bad for their use, especially when they do this much damage. And yeah, you can
Because
see that these maps get a bit
getting new
full.
classes
It's what the zombies
will be
deserve.
very
Some of
great.
the most frustrating zombies come here as well. You got this snorkeler zombie that hides under the water and only comes out to eat. Dolphin
The one I
zombies
wanna
that
get in
jump over your
particular
zombie,
first.
And Zamboni zombies that somehow found an entire
I'm glad you
Zamboni
came.
to drive. Like most things though, all these problems can be solved
You want to
simply
change
by
jobs?
smushing. Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say. Let's
Hamlin.
move on to World 4.
Paladin.
World 4 is going to combine the 2 previous
Yes.
mechanics, the water and darkness, while also adding in fog. You can still place plants within the fog, but you just kind of can't see them. I hope he's still there. And honestly, there's not too much to add other than that. We get another
I don't like the
called
costume
Sea Shrew and a
personally,
lantern
but
plant
it's
that lets us
way
see
too
past the
useful.
fog. Other than that, pretty much the same strategy as before. Place a lot of sun shrooms in the back to farm sun, put your zero-cost creatures up front to deal with the beginning zombies, and place other plants like the scaredy shrooms as you gain more money to deal even more damage. And another big strategy that we can start to use is the doom shroom at the end of each level, which basically one-shots everything on the map. And you know I always love the lazy option, so I'll definitely take that. I do dislike the last level of World 4 though, because it has this effect. It goes between the map being completely dark and then having quick flashes of light, and it's one of the conveyor belt maps, so honestly my strategy was kind of just to place random things and hope I didn't die. But I mean, we made it through, so that's pretty good. Let's just move on to World 5. World 5 is definitely the hardest part of the game, as it should be. We're now on a roof and can't simply place our plants wherever we want. Instead, they have to go in the pots that are on the map. We will get
most of the skills
that we can use after
this
the first
class
level,
has is
so that
physical,
offers a bit more
but for
freedom.
some reason our physical attack becomes lower
Regular plants need to be placed on the
when we
pit
use
column
this
further,
job.
Otherwise, they can't really hit the zombies. So our strategy for the first few levels of World 5 was pretty much the same as before. Use a lot of sunflowers and repeaters. However, we're soon able to buy a new type of plant, the bloom shroom. These can go on top of the fume shrooms and make this a
However, it
abomination
is
that
pretty
shoots all around
cheap.
itself. Since this is a daytime level with a nighttime plant, we also have to use coffee beans to activate them, so it's kind of expensive. And my personal problem with this speedrun is I didn't know exactly how to use them at the time. When I first practiced through the game, my money situation was a bit off, so I'd use a different strategy, not using a gloom shroom at all. And I didn't practice the last few levels at all because I thought, whatever, it can't be that bad. That was a mistake. I started with placing my gloom shrooms in terrible places, and that didn't help at all. And then I also came across a problem with not placing my plants fast enough and letting too many zombies get by. Yeah, not my best performance. But finally, with the help of my chat, I was finally able to figure out how to win the game. We wanted to put one gloom shroom near the top of the map, and that would immediately hit its lane and the two around it. Then we could put garlic plants, a plant that makes zombies switch to a different lane, in these three positions and have an extremely effective way of killing. From there, we could also place more gloom shrooms, which results in more death, and the results were terrifyingly effective. The only real problem being the gargantuan zombie on 5A, which has a ton of health. One squash and one doom shroom solves that problem though, and then we came across our final real challenge, 5-9. 5-9 is tough. For this level, we're not able to use our previous garlic strategy because we need to use another plant, the magnet. This will pull a zombie's metal helmet away from him and is necessary to beat this level. So because we need the magnet, we didn't have enough space for the garlic, and it becomes much harder. So I came across the extremely
I want
stressful
magician.
problem of using gloom shrooms but having to protect them from getting eaten. I lost this one time and my mental was kind of straining. I had already been playing the game for 4 hours and 40 minutes straight, and it kinda hurt. But I took a tiny break and went back in one more time. Yeah, it was pretty easy after that. Turns out things aren't as
Although
difficult
Counselor
when
would
you
be very
actually know
great
what
too.
you're doing. Who knew? Finally, we made it to the last
But
level.
Necromancer's
5-10.
save
In
SP
this
as well as
level,
the
we have to
debuffs
face off
could
against
also be
some ugly
useful.
robot zombie that spawns more zombies and is kind of just a bad guy. It's also a conveyor belt level, so I had to hope we got good enough luck. And there was
Blood
a
Witch
lot,
is
and
actually
I
just
mean a lot
freaking
of
busted.
close calls. But slowly we whittled down his health and beat the game, ending with a time of just under 5 hours. Then I got to learn how low that is on the leaderboard, but 112 places isn't that bad, right?
Yeah.
This speedrun is hard. But I'd like to thank you all for watching.
I believe I still have enough for O2 after this, so let's go get the Necromancer.
I also did
Wow,
this
thank you.
entire run on my Twitch channel, so if you want to see these types of speedruns live, definitely go check it out. And finally, check out my other videos. I do a
Let's
lot
go
of
get
speedruns
this
of
so
nostalgic
O2
games
has
that you might
more.
enjoy, so check
We
those
won't
out
have
and subscribe
Earth,
if you like them. But
which
in a
kinda
nutshell,
sucks.
Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time.
Why don't you try this?
But it sure beats grinding to get the quote-unquote good classes right away.
Not bad at all.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Alright. Right, so we want fire attack, Wind's Edge, and then Stargazer skill, which is just absolutely the most useful thing ever.
I wonder what Princess is doing. How long will this take?
And then as for Hamlin, Cover as well as Intimidate are both incredibly powerful.
This year, and now it's time to finish the rest of them. The only rule is we have to complete the levels backwards and try to beat Bowser. If we're allowed to use cannon to skip ahead and get stuck anywhere, I got help from Meatball 132 to get this mod to work, so big shout out to him. I also asked everyone to check out Scotto's channel, a good friend of Meatball's. Link is in the description. So with that said, smash that subscribe button and take
For now though, we're just gonna get Intimidate.
Immediately, I love that this first level was
Cause this is 44 SP. We don't have 44 SP on Hamlin. In fact, we got nothing.
I wasn't able to reach his fight. Lucky for me, a Google was waddling his way over, so I just jumped on his head and was able to get up and clear the level. Something about these fever bros were really annoying to get around, but after a couple of dumb deaths, I managed to finish with 3. For one tower, oh no. Oh god, we're stuck already, and we can't even get to a cannon. Oh, I hate to say this, but this might be the fastest I've ever had to call a challenge impossible. Haha, got him! It's new Super Mario Bros. You know we've got that pocket alternate exit. By using Yoshi in 1-3, we can float or jump to the very top, and this takes us to a hidden pipe. After clearing the stage, we unlock this cannon, which lets us skip our way to World 5. Is it just me, or do we have to use this cannon every time we play this game? Moving on to World 5, though. On the second screen of 5-1, there was a mine that was pretty far away. I jumped at it and got pretty close, but it didn't seem close enough to grab. So I climbed up to the top entrance, and it turns out I can't enter this plane. So I tried to get to the bottom with more speed and a spin jump, and I was good to go. The rest of 5-1 just required a lot of careful jumps, but it was nothing too shabby. Besides getting hit immediately from this Wiggler, 5-2 was a cakewalk. And the same can be said for 5-3. Then for 5 Tower, Of course, there's another roadblock right at the beginning. And this time, there is nowhere for us to turn. There's an alt exit in 5 Ghost House, but we can't go there yet. So, for real this time, it is not possible to beat Super Mario Bros. Wii back. But we're not done yet, of course. Let's head back to World 1 and figure out which levels can be done. About halfway through 1-4, there were 2 pipes in particular blowing air, which basically trapped me since I couldn't swim fast enough. So I tried the level again with a penguin suit, and within a couple seconds, I went through the pipes. It's kinda crazy just how fast you swim with this suit on. 1-5 was a breeze, as was 1-6, but 1 castle gets us to a quick stop. I don't know what it is with the castles in this game, but this spinning wheel is impossible to get around. Lava at the bottom is instant death, and there's no gap at the top to go around. I even tried this as Mini Mario, and while I got farther, there's just no way. That's all of World 1. So far, the only impossible levels have been towers or castles. On to World 2, 2-1 was really easy, and so was 2-2 up until the halfway point.
I'm glad you
I
came.
fell down this pit only for a platform to
You seek
slowly
more
push
power?
me up. This platform doesn't go back down, and I can't seem to get around this
Look
part.
forward
I must
to
stop
my
the ball rusher and
achievements.
try to
Is there
fly
anything
over,
else?
but it wouldn't let me keep this level unbeatable. 2-3 was a little annoying because the planet's fireballs kind of stayed on the screen for the whole level, but you can beat it still. For 2 Tower, I want you to take a wild guess. Will we get stopped by a tower level once again? Congratulations, and you said yes! Tune in next time to NSMV Wii Tower levels backwards. The vote on if any of these levels will ever be beatable. On to 2-4, I was being a big dumb, and we'll get to why in a second. The stage gimmick is that wind blows every 5 or so seconds, and this is really annoying when the wind blows against you. I got to this part with a huge gap, track with seemingly no way to get around. With Repel Mario, I can wall jump off this wall, but I didn't need to get up here. I had to get to the other side on the left. So I switched to Mini Mario and tried this jump dozens of times. The closest I could ever get was wall jumping off this wall, but that was about it before the wind started to blow me away. And then I came to a revelation. I can walk back down the ladder. I honestly thought it was inaccessible because it was underneath this platform, but nope, you can actually use it. Once I learned that, 2-4 was more than doable. 2-5 was pretty simple, but with 2-6, you can't make it very far since this is an auto score that requires a spinning block to get through. Jeez, there's so many levels so far that just aren't beatable. And now we're at yet another castle and... Oh, wait a minute. Is that a door? Oh my god, we can actually beat a castle level! The curse has been lifted! This one is actually possible! On to World 3 though. 3-1 was a piece of cake. Same goes for 3-2, but I did need a propeller mushroom to get over this jump. 3-3 was nothing to sweat over, but 3 ghost tiles don't go so well since we're stuck at the bottom of the pit we can't escape. We normally start at the top and a platform slowly falls down, but now we're just kinda stuck down here. And then for 3 tower, like usual, we're stuck near the beginning. This is beyond frustrating. But thankfully, 3-4 was doable, and 3-5 was tough because he just fall down and win. 3 castle unfortunately had the snake block section at the end, so I had no way of getting past even the first section. Big surprise there. I guess let's just hope World 4 serves us better. So next was World 4, and 4-1 was doable as long as you had the propeller to get past this one pipe. 4-2 as well as 4-3 were simple, but I did have a couple tricky jumps to pull off. Like here, I needed to perfectly triple jump to get up here, but otherwise it wasn't much trouble. For 4 tower... Seriously, why do I even bother trying the castle levels? Almost all of them have been failures. 4-4 was extremely annoying because the bloopers pop up in some of the worst spots possible, but with careful swimming, you can't complete this one. After a couple rooms and 4 ghost house, I opened the door to only be sealed by a bunch of brick blocks. There is an alt exit in this level, but I have no way of getting to it, and of course, there's no way for me to break these bricks either. Lucky for us though, 4-5 was easy enough, and surprisingly, so is 4 castle, and even 4 airship. That right there wraps up World 4, so back to World 5. 5-4 starts off as an absolute banger though. Immediately, it looks like a dead end because there's no raft to take me across the poison. But there's also enemies along these iron pipes, which means I
We can get away with everyone else having less defense and stuff now that we have Hamlin.
The bobos fell about every 7 seconds, but at first I just tried to avoid the bobos. I tried
And
to
have
jump
them
in
be
with
more
Princess
offensive
Star,
focused.
and I almost got to the bobo that time. I just needed a bit more of a boost before using the propeller jump. So the solution was to bounce off the first bobo, soar across the poison, and repel at the very last second. This was easier said than done, since most of the time I couldn't get this stupidly precise jump off the first bobo, but eventually I pulled this off. What? I got that close? Alright, so I've been at this for a long time, and I only just realized that I should have switched to the mini mushroom a long time ago. The problem with this is that it's much harder to time bouncing off enemies. I did try a blind jump to see how good he'd be, and sure enough, I was able to bypass that question mark block, which means I can definitely reach it if I bounce off a bobble. Before doing that, though, I wanted to see if a wall jump would help, since that would not only give me more initial height, but also a bit more speed. Yes! Oh, thank God that worked. I knew I could get there somehow. The next jump was much easier. I just need to spin jump a bunch in the air, and I made it to the pound one. After that was another very careful jump to another question mark block, and I knew I was getting close to that raft. I also discovered I can't cheese the rest of this level because you can't go around these giant vines, so I literally have to do this from the bottom. Another careful jump, and another question mark block landed on. I wanted to see how much farther I had to go, so I did this massive jump, and lo and behold, the raft
Hamlin's
isn't too much farther.
Little
But
Mermaid
on the way
is
to
our
that round,
fastest.
You may have noticed that I am now out of question mark blocks to land on, which makes this 10 times harder than it already is. My only idea now was to bounce off the Goomba on the left and land on the top. And by some goddamn miracle, I managed to hit the Goomba after hundreds of attempts and land safely on the top. How the So are we close enough to spin jump to the raft now? No, we're still not close enough. The only thing I can do is bounce off a Koopa Troopa and hope that works. Honestly, still kind of shook after doing that, but Yeah, you know, 5 Ghost House, that was a breeze to
This is
complete.
fine.
Type 5 is also an auto-scroller with enemies for platforms, and it's impossible without a propeller suit. After this first jump, there really isn't anything too terribly hard to mention. Although this other jump further along is really scary because we have to land on this P-block and there's not much room for air. And then with 5 Castle, it's all a horizontally based room, so you can actually complete this one. Well, 5 went pretty well, all things considered. So let's move over to World 6.
Alrighty.
6 was a good start, as it wasn't really challenging to finish. And the same for 6-2, 6-3, and 6-4. But of course, 6 Tower has another roadblock right at the beginning. In other words, the sky is blue and you've already smashed the like button. It's just how it is. Moving to 6-5, there's nothing to note here, but 6-6 was very claustrophobic. I forgot to bring a fire flower, so I just slowly swam in the water.
Alrighty.
6 Castle was also pretty easy, so was 6 Inches. So on to World 7. We start off strong with a
Alrighty.
7-1 and 7-2. However, 7-3 wasn't in the same regard. I had to make a particularly tricky propeller jump, which I propel as high as possible, and by doing so, I could barely float down.
Alrighty.
But once I hit the checkpoint, it was all over. I
Alrighty.
tried propelling from top and bottom, and there was absolutely nothing close for me to land on. But 7 Tower was a nice break because I just had to fall twice, and that was it. And then 7 Ghost House leaves us trapped at the bottom of a massive pit.
Got anything?
Now, I'm just noticing that this is a recurring theme, and that's kind of disturbing.
These are really the best
the
stuff.
weirdest death I've ever seen. When I left this red pipe, there was no ground underneath and I died. I gotta admit, I never would have seen that coming. But with a propeller mushroom, you can easily survive this fall. It's just super interesting to have an obstacle.
Jump off the jump to Snake Chop.
I wonder what Otsu is doing.
Min-maxed, baby.
I found something.
Hark! There!
Great time, we each get to murder. So, you know, that's my favorite kind of game. And now we have our next one where we're going to be facing off against Vikings. There are 10 levels in total, and each time it switches to a slightly different person, or goes back to one you already faced. I guess it also does that. Yeah, these Vikings are throwing axes at us. They're trying to, like, this is worse than what the pirates were doing. These axes can literally game us. Bad if one of them just hits us right in the head. This isn't even a game anymore, so we're just going to have to teach them a lesson, I guess, and murder them. Yeah, I actually don't know how that hit him into the water, but I'm just not going to worry about it. So we can upgrade our raft.
Now everyone's just gonna attack Hamlin.
Now we're facing off against City Folk, is what they're called. They more look like wannabe gangsters, I'm not going to lie. I don't really feel like we have wannabe gangsters. Here I come! So I'm just going to hit them with a rocket launcher. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Although, I'm not really sorry. And this guy's in a really annoying position because he's on a jet ski, and I hate jet skis because they have this thing that blocks their face. And we got another rocket launcher right now, but we don't have any more of those bullets, so I just have to be really precise with this. And okay, I was able to do it second try at least. I just also noticed his jet ski said bad boys. Come on, man.
Lovely.
Okay, next people is going to be our neighbors who, yeah,
Please
they're
set
trying
the
to murder us
proper
now.
item.
We were able to hit both of them right
I was
there. That was a
created
really
to
good
only
shot.
tell
I know
the
this
truth.
guy who's trying to
The
hit us
setting
too.
is
We're
correct.
using baseballs. We're using tennis balls and rockets. But okay, that was one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in my life. That was actually really impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, we're just not gonna worry about it. We'll shoot him. He'll do some swearing or something. I don't really know what that was supposed to be. I mean, to be fair, dude, you did ask for that. You were saying, hit me, baby, one more time. You were asking for that to happen. But there we go. That guy is now dead. Goodbye, orange-haired guy. And we can move on. Okay, and we're going to buy a couple of rockets. Now we're going to move on to these guys. And this is a really precise level. We're going to want to start off with one right there. Hit that guy, and hopefully hit that guy. Okay, just missed him. We're hoping that can hit him into the water as well, but for some reason the game just didn't feel like doing that for me, which kind of sucks. Oh, and that was a really good shot. There we go. Please hit the people I need to hit. Okay. Yeah, this is not going the greatest in the world. At least we still have a rocket launcher, so we can use that against this guy, but he really is good aim. He's really doing his job pretty well right now. It should be about there, should be okay. Hit him right in the face, and yeah, you're dead, dude. Go enjoy swimming with the shark that's right there. I'm sure he's gonna eat you. I mean, it's kind of what you deserve for trying to murder 3-year-olds. That's all I can really say about that. And the pirates are back. They think it's still a good idea to try to deal with us, but trust me, it is not, because this is gonna happen to you. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was a really good shot. You don't know how many runs I have reset because I wasn't able to hit that shot, but thankfully we were able to do it right there. And now we just have to deal with the pirate captain who's all the way up there, which luckily for us, this guy isn't the hardest to deal with because what we can do is use a rocket, and yeah, he's gone. Even if we didn't hit him directly, he would have died if we just hit the mantle. But yeah, that was pretty good. I'm actually having a good run, which is kind of surprising me. And now we have I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. These were the types of games we played as kids, and it really makes you think what happened. But at least they were really fun games. Even now, this is a really fun game. I'm having to deal with it. The hard part of speedrunning this game is you have to be really precise with all of your shots. Like right there, I wasn't as precise as I could have been, and this is gonna hurt my run a lot, actually. Yeah, I just killed that guy. Now I have to be precise with this guy, and please, he went over them again. Come on, please do not let this happen on a good run. Oh, and that is a good shot against him. He's going to be dead too. I'm gonna have to be really good here. It's annoying when you have this little baby and he's the only one you have left because you have to aim much higher than you're comfortable with aiming, and please don't hit me. No!
It's time for
Is
battle.
that gonna kill me? Okay, there's still a chance. I just have to not miss this. And he's still gonna be alive for one more. He has to miss this. Like, he has these explosives. I don't think he's going to. Oh, he's terrible.
Do
He's
your
actually
best.
awful. Now I just have to not be awful. And, okay, the run is still alive. Now, it was one of the closest encounters I've ever had to deal with.
I'll do my best.
Now we have Vikings. After my near heart attack I just had because of that happening, I really did not want to lose this run. But yeah, the Vikings are back, so we're just gonna hit them with this rocket launcher. We're gonna be able to kill a couple of them. I think that's gonna kill 2. How did that only hit him for 91? That still should be okay. This guy's gonna try to hit us with his flying axe, which again, this is not very safe. Like, you just murdered that 3-year-old in real life.
Great work, everyone.
If this wasn't a game, he'd be dead. I guess it is a game, so I can't really say that. But at least that was a good shot.
Please
Now we have
set
to
the
deal with this
proper
ship
item.
guy who is in
I
a
was
pretty
created
awkward
to
thing.
only
Just
tell the
ate
truth.
my little
The
brother
setting
right now.
is correct.
Poor man. For some reason, he's a tank, though, and he hasn't taken, like, any damage because of it. Oh, come on, what was that shot? Yeah, you can see
Here
just
I
how
go.
precise this game is. If you're slightly
Show
off,
you
it's
my
over.
power. Here I
Come
go.
on, dude, just let me hit him, let me end this level. Okay, well there goes my little brother. Now he's gonna die, so yeah, see you later, dude. Okay, just up there, hit him off, please. Thank you. Let me be done
Here
with
they
this
come.
level. So we're gonna get a couple more of
Leave
these
it to me.
rockets. We're gonna have to deal with the gangsters again, who really think they are cool people.
Take
I'm not gonna lie, you
this.
guys aren't that cool. I'm just gonna go out and say it, alright? And to prove it, have a rocket
Leave it to me.
the face. Yeah. Sorry about that. These guys are really annoying because they also have rockets, which do a ton of damage, especially if they hit you right on. That just murdered my guy. So now we have to be really precise with this. Whenever it switches the person, the aim is completely off and you have to adjust to the new aim. And are you kidding me?
There's a pretty massive difference in how easily I'm handling encounters now.
I have to aim much higher with this guy. At least we got rid of him. Okay, I just have to hope they don't completely destroy me right here.
Be careful.
You're kidding. You're actually joking. That's a reset. So we made it to here again, and this time I'm just not gonna mess it up, okay? I've been playing this
Lucky
game
me.
for way too long, but it's okay. We're gonna be doing this. Take off both of those people first. That's 2 down already. But the guy I'm really worried about is this guy in the front. Please do not one-shot my first guy, and he did. What else do I really expect from him? He's just the greatest
enemy.
aim in the world for some reason.
Leave it to me.
Literally cannot miss. I just have to play this. Okay, well, we killed the back person. Not the worst.
Go.
This is not looking too amazing, though. I'm still very scared. He's gonna...
Eat.
Nice. A little bit lower. But he can't one-shot us both. And he doesn't even one-shot him. Nice.
Like this?
There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm literally
open.
just in focus mode. You don't know how long
Onward
I've
we
been
go.
playing this game. What we're gonna do, we have to save our parents now. Our neighbors have stolen
found
them, and I
something.
can't be having that. That's disrespect, alright? And I can't be having that disrespect. So we're gonna save them right now. Just gotta aim that, hit that guy off. Easy, not the worst thing in the world. And now comes the hard part, because finally, we've had grenades for so long. And of course, you have to hit my front guy. Now you're gonna make this even harder. We've had grenades for so long, and we're finally using them. This is gonna mess up my aim a bit. Well, please. Oh, that might be good. Oh, that was really good. I think that at least hurt them a lot.
Let me
Come
try.
on. Not perfect at
It
all.
opened.
It could have been better, but I had
We
to use
did it.
that guy, and that's okay. It won't kill either of them. That's good, that's good. I don't want to use grenade. I'm going to use a tennis ball, I guess. Come on, dude. Just let this be over. Kill that guy. Please tell me he's dead. Okay, just this last guy. That's all it is. He's going to one-shot one of us. You really got to do this, don't you? You really got to do this, bud, don't you? Come on. Wow. Yes! Okay. But even though you think it might be over, it's not. Because now, even though that's the last level, our parents betray us. And what our parents turn out to be evil. Yeah, that's what happens. And we're back at this, so I'm just gonna explode them. Goodbye, Dad. That's what you get for being evil and trying to kill your sons for some reason, because, yeah, you guys are just jerks. They don't even have that good of weapons. They're just using the baseballs, which can be deadly if they use them right, but I don't think they're good at this game, so I think we'll be fine. We have to hit her one more time after this, and hopefully she won't kill us. I swear if this lady kills me right now. I swear. Oh my. Please just die, woman. There we go. And we can call time right about... And we missed the sub 10 minute. That's so sad, but there we go. And now if we look at speedrun.com, we will see that we are now in 8th place, and I'm pretty okay with that. I can finally stop feeling insane for today.
Today, I'm speedrunning Super Mario Odyssey, where we added Flood from Super Mario Sunshine into the game. I spent a few days learning to speedrun with this mod, and the movement is absolutely insane. So
Let's
I
go!
enjoy it. So I guess we might as well just get started. This is going to be a Super Mario Odyssey speedrun. It has the purple mod by
Leave it to me.
just can't. It's pretty cool. It adds in like the rocket nozzle, the hover nozzle, the turbo.
Here I go.
Thing. I've been doing these speedruns for a few days, and it is kind of crazy how hard they go. Like already, it's just like, oh, we don't need to do any of this. We can just use the rocket nozzle to get all the way up to the top of the tower right away. And we're not even 2 minutes in, and we're at the end of Cat Kingdom.
Let's go!
No, Topper, stop it! I'm trying to go fast! Ignore that. Ignore that, chat. And easy, we're already done with the kingdom. Already at the start of Cascade, this is probably gonna be one of like my favorite parts of the speedrun, because it just sort of shows how ridiculous the movement is here. Come on.
Here I go! I'll show you my power! I'll show you my power!
And we're just already to Matterbruttle. We don't need the first moon. We don't need anything.
Here they come!
Is just too overpowered.
Let's go!
The skip to end all skips. It really is.
Do your best!
Here I go!
There's a few moons we can get here. Like I'm thinking already, I want to get that moon up in the town. And honestly,
I'll do my best!
Like, why not? Oh, whoops. I bombed. This part's a bit hard. Wait, get it. Classic Grand strat right there. Even with flood, it's... Oh, never mind, I missed it, but that doesn't matter. Just fly back up. I literally can't get punished with this mod on. I'll just use flood to undo my mistake. Alright, so I was thinking, we might as well do World Peace, might as well do the story, so... I don't really need to go with the pyramid, though. Oh, frick, I screwed it up. Wait, ignore that, ignore that. I promise I'm good at the game.
I'll do this!
Alright, there we go, we're up. Still faster than going in the pyramid. SMO Karma? It's not Karma, what did I do?
It's over.
It's hard, okay?
Lucky me!
You know, this... I feel like I don't even need to say anything. It's just like everything with this mod just becomes so cool. Oh, whoops, I bombed. And then even if I mess up, I just am never punished. It's definitely one of those moments. I feel like just the movement speaks for itself. Like, look at this. We don't need a whole build. I just hover over. Like, the fight's a joke. You can't hit me. I'm above you. What are you gonna do about that? Like, oh, sorry. Your clap attack doesn't go up at all. That's a shame. I love this one. I always found we did pretty even speedruns. I mean, adding flood definitely helps a bit too. It's honestly like crazy. There's so much you can just do with this mod where you're just like flying through the air with all this momentum built up and you just cannot be stopped. It's so good. Yeah, look at this.
Here I go! Behold!
You just carry all that momentum, and it's like, oh, I guess we're supposed to go through the tower now, but, you know, I don't think we need to. Hi, Speedrun, how are you doing? And we're done. Bye, Speedrun.
Be careful.
Turn on rocket nozzle, and, just climb up here.
Do your best!
It's a lot easier
Leave it to me.
Get high in the kingdom and, just rocking our way up. Like, we're already almost up to the boss, we've got to move along the way.
Here!
Heckin' easy. Unfortunately, we cannot use one on characters, so this is basically just an auto-scroller. No. Instead of actually, doing this part of the fight, I'm just gonna chill up here. Can't really do much here. Honestly, Overturn should have just been a harder boss. I don't know what the problem is. Like,
Stopped.
he should be able to get me just fine. Just like that, another boss is down. Honestly, we should just go to Bowser on the ship. We should be able to make it, right? Wait, no. It's not solid, okay. Fine. I'll do the fight normally. I don't know if Bowser can keep up with me like this. I'm too fast. Too quick. Also, while I'm fighting Bowser, this is the part where I tell people that they need to subscribe because only a small portion of viewer is subscribed. Alright, so normally at the start of Lost Kingdom, you do like a fancy trick jump to skip Klepto.
An enemy!
I mean, I don't know if we really need to do that. And, you know, since we can... Wait, can we? This is too hard.
Here I go!
Wait, I can make it.
These guys
You know, that can't
have
be
all
nice.
attack,
Well, we have so
and
much
that's the
vertical.
worst.
I can't wait.
Because we don't need to cage really much more movement, so just sort of fly down here.
Take this!
Right,
Let's go!
We're already done with the
Yeah,
Lost
like
Kingdom.
that.
Can't wait.
Speedruns in Metro Kingdom, you gotta do all this complicated movement to get
Take
through
this!
like, the city
Victory
during the
is
storm.
ours!
But I don't think we need to do that. I think we can just fly through everything, honestly. You know? Why bother doing
Got a
anything
bit of
more
corruption
New.
on Otsu. Or Little Mermaid, rather.
Clearly, this is how the developers intended for you to get through Metro.
I'll show you my
Like
power.
that, we just skipped the City Hall interior too, because who needs that? We haven't even been in the kingdom for like a minute, and we're already on the boss. That is just not
Jump!
normal.
Boing!
This
Jump!
fight just has a huge auto scroller, so I'll be back. Isn't there supposed to be a park over here? Oh, well. I didn't get back to
Here
the
they
fight.
come. Let's go.
Alright, we're back, just in time. Did not lose any time
your
doing
best.
that, by the way. Okay, that's not actually...
Here I go!
That's technically not true for, like, your modular angles were optimal, but just a second here, I need to fight.
Eat this!
Now we're into Metro Day, and since we're doing, a World Peace speedrun,
Dang it.
here I
The recovery would have been so nice.
you know, get the musicians, do the festival, all that fun
Going
stuff.
on.
We won!
I think Flood might make that a bit easier. Metro Kingdom is honestly one of the only
My
times
timing
I
is
have
shit.
found actual practical
Absolutely
use
shit.
for the turbo nozzle, because you're just running around so much. I
Yay!
don't know, it just helps a bit getting these musicians. Everywhere else, it just seems to be, pretty underpowered compared to the, launching yourself into the air and flying across the map in 5 seconds. But, it's kind of funny, it's actually faster for us to just run all the way over to this musician as opposed to warping. Alright, so now Pauline wants us to go down into the sewer and help out with her little problem. And, we could
I found something.
go through the sewer, or we can break the laws of physics. I like that. Come on, just a little more,
Let me
Mario.
try. It
Go
opened.
through the sewer. We can just
Let's go.
over the sewer. What an easy move. Honestly, I don't know why Pauline just didn't do that
Not let's
herself.
retreat.
So, something fun about the festival and just any 2D section with this mod is that the mod maker actually programmed it so the power-ups work in 2D, so we can just use the turbo nozzle to run at hyperspeed through the 2D sections. None of this is even on prop. I believe I did not take damage there. And, but yeah, that goes for any of the nozzles. And as it turns out, the rocket nozzle is a bit buggy in 2D. So we can just use it while going through a pipe to clip past the Donkey Kong section, go straight to the moon. So I guess we're done with the festival. That was,
Considering we're almost about to level up, we can afford to be a bit reckless. Plus, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end.
Speedrun to do. I like how you can just get rid of the fall stun if you just tap the hunter nozzle for a moment. It's the small things that matter sometimes. And sometimes it's about skipping the small things using a mod that makes Mario incredibly OP. There's a really notorious trick in Odyssey speedruns called Snowdram, and I just want to show you guys what Snowdram looks like with this mod. What do you know? That was easy. And finally, you can do Snowdram. No more spending 6.5 hours learning the trick. Alright, so learning the speedrun, the Seaside has probably become one of my favorite kingdoms because you just get to do this for the entire kingdom. It is all just flying through the air with the rocket nozzle and the hover nozzle, and that just like never gets old. And we go again. Like who needs
this?
a concussion? Like you just literally don't. It's so good.
It opened.
Right, so we need to get to a
We
little
did it.
here. Again, we could use a cushion. So we just
Here I go.
fly on over. Alright, didn't need a refill some of my water there. So we can do this. Just get straight to the last story mood. Alright, so we're going up to the meat capture here, and
Really?
well, I could just capture it. I could also just not. Like, who needs it? I don't know
Here
if
they
this
come.
is faster, but it sure as
Let's
heck
go.
is cooler, so who needs the meat? I definitely don't. Just
My
fold it
turn.
up, just gonna not. Now we have to get all the way over to that, like, door.
Here I go.
Try this again. There we go. I do normal. I
Why?
simply don't get
Let's
why
go.
everyone doesn't just fly.
We won. Level
So
up.
we only need 3 more moons. Now that we've grabbed this story moon, and for those last 3 moons, we're obviously gonna meet the boss. Normally we have to climb up this tall mountain. Why bother?
I found something.
I clearly don't have to. Hey, Kukateel. I really wish I could just like get out of the lava bubble and kill Kukateel with the nozzles, but unfortunately
Behold!
I can't. There we go. Another fight down. I'm
Found
the
something.
classic, good old ruined
Time for
dragon.
battle.
fight. The most fun and enjoyable fight in the game.
Let's go.
It's just an auto scroller and you can't skip
Do
it.
your best.
And you know,
My
I
turn.
have no shame in reusing a bit.
Prepare yourself.
Here I go.
Oh no. Oh no. This is what I get on the wrong
This
side.
should
of
do
the wrong
it.
side.
Great work, everyone.
I did it! I'm up! You know, I have no shame just waiting out there. Okay, now I'm curious. I haven't tried this, so I'm probably gonna die, but it'll be worth it. I'll be with you soon, Mr. Dragon. I just have to know. I just have to know. Can I make it back to the other island?
Here I go.
Please set the
Oh my
proper
god,
item.
What is
maybe?
this?
I was created
Yes?
to only tell
Ah.
the
I'm
truth.
definitely
The setting
losing time
is
doing
correct.
this.
That's the end right there. That's the core of the aquarium. Which means it's time for the mid-boss. I'm gonna go clear up everyone's corruption first and maybe try to level everyone up.
It's time for battle. Let's go. Do your best.
Here I go.
I'll do my best. This should do it.
Dang it.
Whoa. Ah!
Oh, really?
Ah!
What are the chances?
Take this! I knew we'd win! What? So tired.
Wolf. We're fine for the most part.
An enemy.
Let's go!
Just need to get
Do
Jeff
your
calm
best.
down.
Here I go! Let's go! Eat this! This should do it! We won! Amazing!
I can go heal Little Mermaid.
Here they come!
Hamlin will probably be fine.
My turn. Eat this!
Victory is ours!
Just a little more. Oh, hello there.
What you need? Is that it? Is that it? Anything else? You selling something? Anything else? Thanks for coming! Got ya! Let's go! Take this!
Leave it to me. Eat this!
I'll do my best! This should do it!
I'm not done yet.
Come at me! Die! That was a close one.
Come on.
Finally, stopped. Here they come. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Eat this!
I can't wait. This'll hurt.
I'm not
Let's
done
go.
yet.
Ha! I knew we'd win. Level up. So tired.
Right. Oh? Otsu. Perhaps that there is... Yes, that has to be the core. Looks like we found it. All we have to do now is destroy it so that we can make the nightmare vulnerable. Jack, what's the matter? Is there something bothering you? Otsu, behind you! What? Don't you dare lay a finger on Otsu! Princess! That was really loud. Ha ha ha! And I suppose it is because of me! Well done, Little Mermaid! I'm not going to lose any more of those precious to me. Everyone, let's get rid of it! Well said, Little Mermaid. I shall fight alongside you. I suppose there's no way to hold my dear princess back when she's like this. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Yes, let's fight. Together! Oh boy, infection. Perfect time to learn about this, apparently. So can this guy inflict it? I believe he's weak to water.
Leave it to me. I'm here.
Might have all attack, but
My turn.
Hamlin should still be useful.
Eat this!
Oh, it's not weak to water.
Here I go.
Wind?
Going all out.
Not wind either.
Let's go.
Well, we're kind of up now.
Ha. Whoa. Whoa. Here I go.
Try stunning it. Dang it.
Are you ready? Let's go. I'm here.
I can't hold it back! I'll do this!
Alright, tell me it's weak to fire at least. That'd be great.
Here I go! Here I go!
Oh, but that was a pretty cool critical hit, wasn't
Feeling
it?
good. I'll do my best. This should do it. Let's go. Ta! Here I go. Going all out.
It's over. Leave it to me. Eat this!
Let's go. I'm here. Here I go. This should do it. Let's go. Ta.
Prepare yourself. My turn. Eat this! Prepare yourself!
Here I go. Get a hold of yourself. Let's go. Ta.
Oh, nice.
Is everyone all right?
That was barely any XP. We did it. That was quite something, Princess. Indeed. I knew I could count on you. Really? Thank you. This is so embarrassing. Now then, let's get rid of this corp before the nightmare shows up. Yup, let's do this. What the? Is it because we destroyed the core? I suppose so. It sounded like the jail was wailing. It's quiet again. Okay, we should be able to defeat the nightmare now. Ha ha ha! I can't wait! Let us go and find that! Hammy, thank you so very much! What? I didn't do anything? That's not true. You helped me. A lot. When did I do that? I was nervous about the nightmare, blood skelter, and things. Do you remember when you told me to yell along with you? It was then it dawned on me that I don't need to carry all my worries alone. That's why I yelled back then with all my heart that I was going to protect Otsu. And you know what? All that worry and anxiety I had just went away like nothing. I see. So you overcame your inner worries and fears. I sure did. I made sure I yelled loud, and guess what? I was able to move freely like I never did before. Yes, and I can vouch that you were amazingly strong and beautiful like never before. Jack agrees. Thank you. And it's all thanks to Hammy. Thank you for teaching me how to overcome my anxieties. Why of course! All according to Kaikaku. You don't know what she's saying, right, Hamlin? Of course I do. I know exactly what she's saying. There she goes again. She's completely clueless. What was all that worrying about? If only I knew sooner. No, I think you found out at the best of times. Oh, but I need to apologize to you, Otsu. I don't believe there's anything for you to apologize about. Well, you know when I said we were going to go through this together? Yet I didn't tell you how worried I was inside. That was really unfair and wrong. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, you just kept your thoughts to yourself so that I wouldn't be worried. On the contrary, let me apologize to you for having you worried about me. Oh my god! You don't need to. Oh my god! Okay then, I think we're even. From here forward, we can go through this all together. It's a promise. Yes. Alright, let's get moving.
The air here feels so cold.
This isn't good.
Right. This is close enough to 2 hours anyway. I'll end things here. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what that guy's weakness is. What their weakness was. All-around spider is weak to earth. It's pretty resistant to fire, apparently. Oh, these guys are fast.